Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else.
And already we're underway here. It's come loose. Lamar. Pogba. And that is as far as they're going to go.
Goes for goal!
Away from immediate danger. And it's Sissoko. Conte. It's a loose ball. And here's the chance to counter. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries to get it clear. Well, they can break here. Pogba. Mbappe. And they've been caught out here.
A really good feat.
Pogba. Keeps everyone guessing. Pogba drives it forward.
Mbappe.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pavard gets it back. Pogba. France still without an attempt on target. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
France just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. Griezmann. He's played him through. Mbappe! Oh, sweet feet. Plays it back. Conte. And here's Benzema.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Just brushed off the ball there. Lamar. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Musa Sissoko. Hoists it forward. And it's Benzema. Griezmann. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Gets away from his opponents. Looking for space out wide. Beautifully done. That's great strength on the ball. And here's Pogba. Pogba plays it backwards, and he's had a shot! Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Has gone out. And it's Lamar. Griezmann. Kante plays it forward quickly. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Lamar. Pogba. Varane knocks it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Mbappe is flagged offside. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. The midway point of the game.
France really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
After 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
France clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
And it's Sissoko. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Digne. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route.
Mbappe!
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Griezmann. Mbappe.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And a shot! Lamar. And it's played forward. Mbappe. It's a decent ball. Now it's Griezmann. He gets past his man. Tries a shot! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France draw first blood here.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
Mbappe.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Varane goes looking. No way through there. Mbappe. Tries to get it forward quickly. Conte. Defenders on the back foot. Sissoko drives it forward. Mbappe. Benzema. Mbappe is fouled.
Yeah, and it's a good opportunity to level it, and they have several in this team who can take this.
Pogba with a real chance here. Pogba! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. Oh, that is a bit special. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. 2 changes being made right now. France grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Tolisso plays it forward. Mbappe! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Conte. And here's Ben Yedder.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Mbappe. Longley with the clearance. That's offside. Yes, it is.
France showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Tolisso. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. 5 minutes remaining now. Breaks on here. Oh, great ball. Mbappe! That's a half-decent try.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Pavard.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
And here's Benzema. It's a brilliant interception.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And it's Benzema. Ben Yedder. Conte. And there goes the final whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Neither manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will...
Shoots! This could... in for the pieces! Superb goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that...
Big chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Rafael Varane. Digne.
Oh, good interception.
Conte. Mbappe.
That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Mbappe.
Taken out, that'll be a foul. He's made sure that that won't get through.
Hernandez. Varane plays it forward.
He's in! And he's cut it out. And that's a goal kick.
Tolisso, and it's Griezmann. Pogba hoists it forward.
Benzema really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Tolisso, Mbappe.
Griezmann tries a shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
He's gone for it! In it goes! Oh, high quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second.
France get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Hernandez
Tries to get it forward quickly. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away.
Tolisso. Tolisso goes looking, and here's Griezmann. Varane drives it forward.
He spotted the run and played him through. Just the goalkeeper has a pop! He scored! They have hauled themselves right back into it. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well played, he saw that coming. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception.
Tolisso. And here's Griezmann.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, shooting chance! Goal, France! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
France get themselves into the lead. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Cut out in the nick. Has a pop!
Pinged forward. Conte. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann.
And we've reached half-time.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
The second half gets underway.
France need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Zuma. And it's Benzema.
Mbappe! He's gone for it! He scores!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Another chance from a corner. Varane attempts a clearance. They've managed to get it away. Griezmann. Pogba. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. It's Benzema!
Hernandez.
France have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Varane does well to read it and intercepts. And that's been won straight back. Hernandez. Forward it goes. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking them out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Hoists it forward. Now a chance to break. Tolisso gets it back. And it's Benzema. Tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Benzema has a goal! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
He's picked him out. Mbappe, and the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Coleman. And here's Ben Yedder. What a ball this has turned out to be. Zuma drives it forward. Coleman. And here's Ben Yedder. It's a brilliant interception.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And it's played forward. Hits one! Kimpembe knocks it away.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Has a hit! They've done it! France are back on level terms.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner. Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Hernandez. And it's Pogba. Mbappe. Shot at goal! Griezmann. Coleman. Pogba. Coleman.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
It's come loose. Coleman. The final seconds now. Mbappe. Coleman. France cannot afford for this to peter out. There just isn't time left. So that's it. It is all over. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Shapes to shoot! Pogba gets good distance on it. Tolisso, great strength, too strong for his opponent. France have a free kick. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Tolisso, Conte, Tolisso, Griezmann. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Tolisso, and here's Benzema. Keeper sends it forward. Could move up a gear here. Cuts it out. Gets it back. And here's Benzema. And he's cut it out. Defender's on the back foot. Has he picked him out? That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Mbappe. Now it's Benzema. Benzema! Oh, that's a waste. Hernandez, Mbappe, and it's Griezmann, and here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Hernandez goes looking, gets wrestled off the ball. Hoists it forward. France get it back again. And it's played forward. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. He's found his man. Hits one! Goal! France! And France are in front. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Benzema. Tolisso has got himself a free kick. Tolisso. He spotted the run and played him through. And the finish! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Forward it goes. They've got it back as soon as they get... Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
France really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Up for the header! He's missed, but not by that far.
Raphael Varane did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Conte, and that has put paid to that. And it's been given away. Beautifully done. Griezmann. And here's Benzema, and the shot! Defending of the desperate variety. Pogba plays it forward. Mbappe. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's there! And right on half-time, that is telling. There's the end of the first half. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
France head into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we are already promptly back underway. It's come loose. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Benzema. And the counter-attack is on for France. Gets away from his opponents. Griezmann. Conte. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Griezmann. Not offside that time. Now it's Benzema. He can get that clear. And it's been taken straight back. Benzema has a pop! And that's caused a worry or two.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba. Pavard gets it back. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kante drives it forward. Just brushed off the ball there. Now a chance to break.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Mbappe. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Pumps it into the area. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Benzema. And that has been clubbed away. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe gets it, and now what? Ben going for goal! Decent enough try.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work out.
Coman. Oh, real danger here. Coman. Longley goes looking. Ball's out on the left now. Mbappe. Mbappe clips one through.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Coman.
France are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Shot at goal! He should have put that one away.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now he's had a go! And the lead stays intact, just.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Longley attempts a clearance. Coman hoists it high.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Gets the better of his man. Looking for a corner. Forward it goes.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Mbappe. That's good defending, very good defending.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He's one-on-one! Goes for goal!
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Coman. France with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. All hands on deck for this one. Lloris deals with it effortlessly. And that's that. France come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
France were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Tolisso puts his foot on the gas. Hits one! Goal! France! And that really is so impressive.
Tolisso showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Conte. Tolisso. Griezmann. Benzema. Going for goal! It's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Kimpembe. And it's Griezmann. And here's Pogba. Oh, well, and the shot! So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. Kimpembe. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Tolisso. Longley. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Tries a shot! And he just whacks it away. Kante drives it forward. Could move up a gear here. Benzema. Oh, great ball! And it's played forward. And here's Griezmann. Griezmann. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Griezmann might well be in for a mouthful from his boss if his teammates don't get there first.
And here's Benzema. Forward it goes. Nicely measured pass. Mbappe. He gets past his man. He's gone for it. Goal! France! And again they hit the front. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Mbappe. He's found his man. Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took to the...
Has a pop! Quick ball forward. Chance to break. Going through. Conte. Gets the better of his man. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hernandez sends it forward. Kimpembe battles to win it back. Mbappe. It's going to be the final action of the first half.
France are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
France head in for half-time with a 3-1 lead. And the game has already resumed here. And that's been won straight back. And it's Ben Yedder. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his team...
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mbappe! Rafael Varane. Mbappe gets on the end of it. Mbappe! Conte, and France can counter now. And here's Benzema. Pogba. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Timely intervention. It's come through. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Benzema. Hoists it forward. And it's been taken straight back. Mbappe. Tolisso, who's made his mark on this game.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Benzema. Benzema. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Hernandez gets it back.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Oh, shooting chance! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Tolisso. Mbappe, looking as though he's being given special treatment here. Treatment he could well do without.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Pogba shoots! And he doubles up the chance! Offside.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Hernandez with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. France making consecutive changes here. Tolisso being applauded off here, having real chance! Goes for goal! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Coman goes looking. Oh, it's Dembele. Longley gets into the right position to intercept. And here's the chance to counter. He's made sure that that won't get through. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. Longley. Hernandez. And it's Sissoko. Sissoko plays it forward. Has a goal! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Tries his luck. Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Oh, that's fantastic improvisation he showed there. Adjusted himself very quickly, but it's rare that they come off.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France emerge victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Beautiful, perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Cleared away. Griezmann pings it in. Kante gets it away. Just brushed off the ball there. Griezmann absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe. Oh, it's shot a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Griezmann. And here's Benzema. Benzema. Pavard. Mondonda sends that a long way. And it's Benzema, right through the middle. Conte. Pogba goes looking. Zuma does well to read it and intercepts. Benzema, could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Goal! France! There is the breakthrough! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Moussa Sissoko. Pogba. He's got through. Benzema. Quick glance and tries a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
A spectacular effort! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Raphael Varane certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Moussa Sissoko. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. He's got the ball, he's got the space. That intervention was very necessary. Pogba. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann. Kante drives it forward. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Mbappe! Moussa Sissoko hoists it forward, looking to break out here. Sissoko, and here's Griezmann. He's had a go! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking the cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Shoots! In it goes!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Griezmann. Mbappe. Griezmann. Forward it goes. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Moussa Sissoko. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Sissoko trying to get there. And here's Benzema. Griezmann. Benzema. Good. And the shot! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Well, he can't be accused of not being brave, Peter, and his boss will give him the thumbs up, I'm sure.
Griezmann. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Hernandez. And it's played forward. Now it's Benzema. Conte. And it's Pogba. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So, there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. The action has already resumed here. No changes at the interval from either side. Pogba. Mbappe. Oh, he's found him in space! This could fall anywhere! Pavard. Conte. Pogba with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, big chance! France get it back again. Griezmann. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Oh, real chance! Goes for goal! There it is! That was easy. Almost too easy.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Now it's Pogba. Has a hit! Good effort first time.
Well, I think his mind was made up the way that ball arrived, and I certainly admire his willingness to hit the volley. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Mbappe. Conte.
France are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
Dashing forward at pace. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
What a save from the Reese!
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. It was worth a go.
Mbappe, and that's sprayed out wide. Pogba has created one goal already. Sissoko positions himself well and cuts it out. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? And it's Benzema. And that's been won straight back. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe. Has a hit! Really well taken goal. Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then. So, all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence.
Little doubt, that is a foul. Zuma plays it forward. Tolisso.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Out towards the flank. Mbappe. He's gone for it! Goal! France! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Mbappe pushes to get on the end of it.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Griezmann gets it back.
France have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Oh, real danger here. Timely intervention. That's gone a long way up and away. So time is nearly up. One final twist, perhaps. Kimpembe gets rid without sophistication. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Mbappe. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Oh, good interception. Zuma gets good distance on it. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. And in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead and they lost the game. Jim, how do you reflect? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. The action has already started. It's Benzema! Marvellous goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema, he could be in here, has a pop! Great build-up, it all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dembele. Nicely measured pass. Chance! Real chance! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. And he's there to clear it. Out for a throw. And it's Benzema going through. Benzema with a really impressive run, which nearly went the whole way.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Shot at goal! Tried. The outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Pavard. And it's played forward. Pogba plays it forward. Dembele. There's a lot to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Varane gets into the right position to intercept. Tolisso. Surely a foul, free kick. This an opportunity to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Tolisso. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
France seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Played out to the right. It's a good-looking cross. He's gone for it! And he's there to hoof it away. It's going to be another throw. Sissoko. Griezmann with a shot! And oh! In it goes! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And here's Benzema. Mbappe. Looks to set one up. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Kante gets it away. Ball's out on the left now. Could move up a gear here. He's got away. Benzema. It's a fine challenge and it goes his way. It's a very good battle there. Terrific to watch. Moussa Sissoko. He's made sure that that won't get through. Lloris gets it upfield. half-time whistle goes. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Digne tries to get it forward quickly. Tolisso. And it's Dembele. Varane cuts it out. Pogba who's set up one goal so far. Moussa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Dembele. Griezmann! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
France can make their change now with a break in play. France take a three. Goes for goal! Pogba. Moussa Sissoko. Digne. Forward it goes. He's played him through. He's managed to get himself offside. No way through there. Griezmann. Benzema is flagged offside. Hoists it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Gets wrestled off the ball. Mbappe! Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Griezmann. Griezmann flings it out wide. Can he get Benzema? Has a goal! Dembele hits it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Well, his reaction to that was ultra-sharp, Peter. His anticipation is in fine working order.
Digne goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So we have a double substitution going on here. France give themselves a fighting chance. And the shot! Oh, it's caught him there, it's a free kick. He's looked long this time. And it's Dembele. It has got through to him. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Ben Yedder. Pavard. Ben Yedder. Benzema, a real chance to break. Tries to get it. Oh, that is asking. Has a pop! They've scored!
France are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
France lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Now it's Benzema. Nicely measured pass. Big chance. It's Ben Yedder! It goes to show he is human after all.
France were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
It's a loose ball. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Just brushed off the ball there. Ben Yedder. Moussa Sissoko. Hernandez. Moussa Sissoko. Is there any support? He might not need it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's Ben Yedder. Hoists it forward. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Pogba gets it back, and it's Ben Yedder. Griezmann. Keeper's got good distance on that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation.
Has a pop! The defence can get it clear. Out towards the flank. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle. So he's plotting something before playing it in. He's had a goal! He's scored!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
France trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Pavard. Pogba. Mbappe. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Pinged forward. France have it back and they can go again. That's a decent ball. That's a throw. Griezmann. And it's Sissoko. Done very well to intervene. Sissoko tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and it's up.
Has a goal! He scored! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
It's Benzema! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Benzema fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Pogba. Dembele. Pogba. Pogba with the foul. And it's Benzema. Hoists it forward. Griezmann. Pavard. Conte. Oh, it's Dembele. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba goes looking. Oh, that is Benzema! Just off target.
Benzema certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba, he does have an assist to his name. He's found his man. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Griezmann goes for goal! It's there! That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And the ball's come out. Lloris can pick that up. And it's Sissoko. Griezmann. And here's Sissoko. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Griezmann. Mbappe! He has done it! They have come roaring back!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get...
And the shot! Marvellous goal!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Benzema. Pogba. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Goes down, but nothing given. Benzema. He gets past his man. Benzema. Benzema has a goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And it's Griezmann. And the half-time whistle goes.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
France do lead, but it's quite a game. Half-time, 3-2. And the game has already resumed here. Longley gets it back. Going through. Could be a chance here. And it's played forward. Conte. Forward it goes. Griezmann. Chance to shoot. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Kimpembe gets it away. Mbappe. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Conte. That's good defending, very good defending. It'll be a throw-in. Dembele. France are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Mbappe! He's gone for it! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Griezmann attempts a clearance. Griezmann, he's gone for it! Now it's Benzema. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just brushed off the ball there. Pogba plays it forward. Pogba.
He's had a shot! It's in! They've done it again! It is incredible! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's going to be a double change then.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pogba.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Conte simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Griezmann. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Benzema. Benzema finds himself offside. Away from immediate danger.
Now it's Dembele.
Good run down the left. What can they make of it?
France merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Pavard cuts it out.
And it's Dembele.
Coman tries a shot. Goal, France! And they get themselves in front. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
He's got away. Going for goal!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Longley. Dembele. Mbappe. And the shot!
France probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
Pavard. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Shoots! What a save from the Reese! That's not going to make it. Mbappe, big chance! Chance again? No.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
All hands on deck for this one. They've managed to get it away. And time is up. France win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France were very...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Quite a picture here inside Ibrox, nor would you expect anything else. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Foot in. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Sissoko. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Looking to force. Has a pop! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Varane positions himself well and cuts it out. Mbappe. Griezmann gets it back. It's got from... has a goal! Forward it goes. Little doubt, that is a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Mbappe. He's on his way. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And it's played forward. And it's Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Dembele. Benzema. He's gone for it! No mistake! And they're at it again in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
France have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pogba. Griezmann. This could spell danger. Benzema goes for goal. It's in. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Longley gets it back. Keeper sends it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Conte. It's Dembele. Mbappe. And here's Griezmann. Benzema.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Now it's Benzema. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Dembele! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He's got away. Varane is there, and he can get that clear. Hernandez drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Kante goes looking. And it's half-time here. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, it's still anyone's game.
Shapes to shoot! Goal! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
France go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Hernandez plays it forward. Moussa Sissoko. Mbappe plays it out to the wing. Dembele, proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Tolisso. And it's Sissoko. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba has created 1 goal already. And here's Benzema. Tolisso. Now it's Benzema. That intervention was very necessary. Conte. He's made sure that that won't get through. Benzema has a pop! He has done it! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. France get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. It's going to be another throw. Benzema, Longley battles to win it back. Mbappe, over to the left. Looking for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Benzema. Well read, he sorted that out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Musa Sissoko. Hernandez. Musa Sissoko. And here's Benzema. Hernandez plays it forward.
France are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
It's Dembele. Longley positions himself well and cuts it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Musa Sissoko. Coman. Mbappe is flagged offside. They've managed to get it away. And it's Sissoko. Benzema. Hits one! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop. France are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
A real chance if he can get through.
France certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
And it's played forward. And here's Ben Yedder. And he's there to cut it out. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Pavard. With officials showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. France need to hold on for a few more moments. Mbappe. It's a brilliant interception. And here's Ben Yedder. Lamar. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. France with a chance here to increase their lead. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France emerged victorious here, and it's no more than they deserve. They were simply the better team. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
France won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork.